We're live.
It's just Matthew this time. There's no one else.
Jelly's here too.
Hi.
She's on the couch
bitch.
right next to me. Asshole. We have two bodiless, formless voices.
Head flush.
Yeah, and one of them is the GM, so this is gonna be good.
And the other one likes to talk over me. Welcome back. Anyway, you're the GM. You do it. Faceless voice.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting game of Urban Shadows. Let's let everybody introduce themselves, and then we'll kind of describe what happened during the last session. If any of you guys can remember it after, 2 weeks?
Yeah, we didn't kill that guy.
Okay, but introduce yourselves first.
Okay. Hi. I'm the ghost of Christmas Past, and I play Damien the werewolf.
Nice. Nice.
Hi, I'm Jelly. I play Celine Bathory, who is a drug-dealing vampire who's 276 years old, and
You don't look a day above 230.
I don't look a day above 20. She's hot, by the way.
If you're into really old milfs.
I'm 14, by the way. Sorry, internet meme. Hi, I'm Matthew. I'm playing Katarina Gandor. She's hot, by the way.
Just putting that out there.
She's the Tainted. She has demon powers in a demon form. And a work in progress art that will never be finished.
Nice.
And I'm Mally, I'm the GM, and I play everyone else. I'm also a disembodied voice.
They're hot, by the way. Everyone else is.
Yeah, and literally all the NPCs are hot. It's basically just the CWTV in a nutshell.
Yeah,
The
actually-
boring characters are
it's
attractive.
CW.
It's quite temperate here in the apartment, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Alright, yeah, so who wants to kind of fill in the blanks for any who's made this last session?
Well, I remember that we were going after Blaze, who is
Yes.
a wizard boy who previously had kidnapped these human girls, and he tried to sacrifice them to summon a demon, but was stopped by Katarina and Damien and my previous character. And if you could say I did anything. And then he currently was trying to cause more shit, and I invited Katarina as a vampire now. I invited Katarina and Damien to come help me stop him because I knew he was causing deep shit, and we got to his. I think a lot of it was trying to figure out how to get to the top.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Damien decided he wanted to climb up the stupid building, and then
Yes.
and I decided that I was like, hey, Katarina, just fly me up there. And so, yeah, Katarina picked me up with her demon wings and claws, and we went up to the top, and we found a dead body in a pool. I jumped into the pool to save or check out the dead body, and while I was in the pool swimming towards it, I got grabbed by these ghostly arms in the pool, and they tried to drown me, but I attacked it, and stupid of them, they can't drown a vampire. I don't breathe, idiot. And anyways, I attacked whatever ghostly figure it was, and got free, and then pulled out the dead body, and we found out it was one of those girls, the human girls, and she was probably there trying to kill Blaze herself, because I know all those human girls were making a pact to kill him.
Oh yeah.
And
But she was already dead.
she was dead. Yeah, I don't remember how she died, but
Her heart.
Her heart, yeah, she had her heart ripped out.
yeah, right. And then we were like, cool, well, let's go into the apartment. And then while we were, I guess, searching for the body, Damien was doing his own thing. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but he ended up, jumping, climbing up to the side of the building and getting up into
The dog.
Yeah.
You're taking time out for me.
He got into a different person's apartment through their balcony, and then he injured the dog that was barking at him because he was like, oh, shut up, dog, you'll let the people know I'm here. But it turns out there was a ghost there who was like, why the fuck did you hurt my dog? And they got in a whole spat, whatever, about it, about hurting the dog, and Damien's like, no, I'm sorry, look, I mean, I will take him to the vet, I don't know. And then the guy's like, fuck that, no, you're gonna do a thing for me. Since I'm a ghost, you're gonna kill my wife because she killed me. And Damien goes on his whole spiel of doing that. He kills the wife.
Fucking mandatory side quest.
Yeah. And this is all happening while Katerina and I are on the top floor like, where the fuck is this bitch? Fuck it, we're going into the building to go kill Blaze.
I got a sword. The dog, that ain't the OD.
Yeah, you got a sword and a dog, that's right.
And then I used the sword to nearly kill Blaze. You make a shot and you miss your shot. Basically, I'm home sword.
Whatever you say.
Oh, and then Blaze made out with Shadow.
Well, anyways, Katerina and I went into the building, the apartment building we thought Blaze was in, and we entered and we looked around, no one was there, but we saw like this door that was covered in runes, and my character was being very rash, and she's decided to scratch at the runes, and she got her whole arm like paralyzed, so she had a whole arm paralyzed. And then Katerina, I don't remember what you did to break the door.
Break the door?
Yeah, did you like set it on fire or something?
Yeah, I burned it with the sword. My fire sword thing.
And then we opened the door to see Lilith. Because Blaze was trying to summon Lilith, and to summon Lilith, he had to have certain body parts to feed to her. And she was like eating the eyes of some human girl. And then
that was Elise, yeah.
Yeah, and then she just like blew a kiss or something to like Katerina, I think, and then like disappeared.
She owes me a debt.
Yeah.
For something.
Yeah. And then Blaze was like, ha ha ha, you fools! I'm gonna defeat you, you idiots, because I'm summoning Lilith. And we're like, whatever, big shit. Like, you're talking like you're a hot shit, but you haven't even fully summoned Lilith. And then I think I think one of us tried to fight him, and then something happened, and then Damien pops in out of nowhere, finally, and does attack him, and then he's injured, and then he, like, uses his magic to escape. And now we're in this room. I think that's what happened.
So we're gonna actually fast forward to a couple of days, and we're gonna do start of session moves. Where you guys describe to me a rumor, and then you roll, and you see whether you are ready to deal with this conflict, or whether or not you're totally gonna get fucked by your conflict that you propose. So let's go first.
I'll go first. Do you remember that lord from that Fey lord?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's talking about her. And this was a new rumor. That's not the same guy. You didn't catch that? Okay. Let me use my phone. And someone else go.
Wow.
Wait, I think I know who you're talking about. He's like king something, right?
No. The king's pissed at him.
Yeah. Kicked him out of the territory. And that's why he's in Damien's territory.
So, my rumor is one of my vampire employees is missing. And I also heard a demon is missing. And I also heard a fairy is missing.
Okay, roll.
Roll what?
You're going to roll, announce one faction that you're going to spotlight, the one that you trust the least, mark that faction, and then you're going to roll with that faction.
I believe I will currently trust power the least.
Alright, mark that faction.
And then roll with just that faction?
Yes.
Roll with the power. And I'm just gonna roll hit the streets with power.
Cool.
I got a 6.
You got a 6.
Yeah.
Not great. So, on a miss, you're caught flat-footed, unprepared, or unaware. The MC will tell you who's coming at you. Yeah, so you, all these people people are going missing. You're not really sure what's going on, but you do know that your sister is absolutely pissed that you let one of the workers get kidnapped, and she's actually back in the city to confront you.
Fuck.
Who got kidnapped?
One of my vampire, let's say it's Maria, because she's a vampire. I remember.
Cool. Yeah.
She's missing, and then like one of the demons is missing. You know, probably someone Katerina knows, and then
Jeff.
Okay.
Jeff is missing.
And then one of the fairies is missing, and it's become a mystery as into what happened to them, and it's assumed it might be because of a certain someone who's summoning a demon. That's at least what I would think. Sorry, Mally.
No, you're good. You're good. All right. So who wants to go next?
Nick, didn't you have one prepared?
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so the guy stays in my territory. The new rumor that started is that he actually brought a really powerful artifact with him, one that the Fae are not happy about him taking.
All right. So roll plus wild and mark wild on your faction sheet.
Yay, wild. Damn, I should have find someone who has to do with power. I'm
Yeah.
so close to having a thing.
Am I healed by now? Hey, Sims.
Yeah.
Because I had almost grievous wounds.
What? How do you get a scar? Doesn't it have to be a critical wound, or what?
How many harm was it that you had?
I was 2.
2 harm. So I'm gonna say that 1 harm is healed because it's only a couple days later. Your arm still doesn't have full range of motion.
Okay, so I have faint.
Or wait, do you take a scar so that you get less damage?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think the scar prevents you from taking damage.
Okay.
So that guy could have gotten a scar and not been nearly one-shotted.
Yeah, I don't know how NPC health works.
So if I took a scar on
Yeah,
my
me neither.
arm, would I no longer be hurt?
You wouldn't have harm on your track, but I'm gonna say that if you are throwing punches, it's gonna be a little less effective.
Okay.
Yeah, I think generally you just want it to heal over time, because scars are like a permanent -1 until you heal it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on your unleashing an attack, you're gonna get a -1 now.
Great. That would be blood, right?
Yes, I think so.
Great. I just upgraded it to be 2. Now it's just 1.
Great. So Nick, what'd you roll?
I hadn't yet. I asked what to roll.
It's just gonna be rolling plus the faction. Rolling plus wild.
Ooh. Not good.
What do you mean?
I mean, roll.
Okay, are you not rolling on roll 20? Oh,
Yeah,
you
he
missed.
did.
I
He rolled
did.
a 5.
Oh, you missed. Sorry. My sound isn't on.
It's
so I
hard to
didn't
hear
get
you guys.
I didn't get the auditory notification. That was my bad. Okay.
Wow, this is gonna be the most difficult Urban Shadow section ever. I can barely hear you guys. Mally can barely hear us. Like, it would be interesting.
Yeah. Alright, so, Nick.
Alright.
Just completely
We're
what the tech
gonna-
is.
We're gonna start the session with you, I think. And that's when you're gonna find out who's coming for you.
Hey, wait, I didn't do my rumor.
No, I know. So we're gonna come back to Nick, and we're gonna find out afterwards. After you tell yours.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Yeah, what?
So right now we're gonna wait for Matthew to give us his rumor, and then we're gonna start the session with you.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know why you said no, Finn. So you just describe a rumor. Aren't there like two different ones where you're like in the thick of some conflict, but there's also another one where you're like it's just a rumor that you heard.
Tell the MC about a rumor or conflict that you've heard about that faction, building on previously established information, if you'd like, and roll with that faction. On 10 plus, you're prepared for the thing you've laid out. You've got a debt on someone in that faction or a useful piece of information or equipment about that conflict or rumor. On a 7 to 9, you're neck deep in it, so you're a part of it. You owe someone in that faction a debt, and someone owes a debt to you. And a miss, you're caught flat-footed, unprepared, or unaware. So yeah.
That's me, alright.
I mean, can my rumor be that my weapons guy is making me a weapon?
No.
Oh. I mean,
Am I remembering that, like, there's, like, hot girls that want to nickname me?
can my rumor
No.
be that someone I know won the lottery?
No. Actually, yes.
Oh.
Yes, it can.
Oh.
Old mentality. Oh.
That was a joke. Well, I want to interact with this guy, but I don't want to get his fucking arm cut off again. Wait, did I ever take his arm back?
I think it hasn't been attached yet.
Well, so then what's the deal? Because I would have done that as soon as I stopped playing, tag along with these jokers.
Sorry.
It's a fucking time skip.
Yeah.
So your rumor can be that Melanie is like ready to heal this guy.
Oh, okay. But she's power. Okay, fine, whatever. My rumor is that she's ready, finally, to fucking get this arm attached. Can I roll?
Man, we didn't even kill the guy.
Nope.
Can I roll?
Yes, roll.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to deal with a cat eating crackers. It's a long story.
Oh.
Okay. I succeed partially.
Alright.
Alright.
So that's power, by the way, that's the faction.
Yeah, I know, that's what I rolled.
Okay, cool. I figured, but and don't forget to mark it if you haven't already marked it.
Yeah, it was literally the only other faction I had marked, but I want to advance this fucking weapon thing, so I don't care.
Alright. Yeah, okay, so 7 to 9, you're neck deep in it. So you owe someone in that faction a debt, and someone owes you a debt. So what's that scenario?
I'm gonna owe her another debt for actually, attaching the arm.
Okay.
I don't know who in power is gonna owe me a debt, though. Honestly. I mean, there's that other bitch, right? Sage.
Yeah, Sage. That's your friend who knows who to go to.
Maybe I took care of her cat asshole, whatever.
Yeah.
Does she want him dead? Can I kill him? Can I do that? Or,
You could have done the job for your what do you call it? Your boss.
she's not power. She's wild. Only
Yeah,
your dude is.
Oh.
Only your dude is wild.
Hmm.
Well, only your dude is some weird other faction instead of the same one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You can order that for cat
No,
killing.
she owes me a debt
Yeah, yeah.
for taking care of cat dude.
Perfect.
Okay, there you go.
Alright. So, this is good. We open up the session on poor Damien,
Unfortunate soul.
who wakes up in the middle of the night a certain Fey Lord standing over his bed, just staring at him.
Can I do something for you?
Actually, yes. I seem to have gotten into some hot water over a trinket, really, that may have been displaced by one of the other Fey Lords.
Okay. Why are you standing over my bed?
Oh, I was waiting for you to wake up.
Okay. So what do you need me to do?
Sounds like a nice guy.
So, well, really, I just need you to take care of the object and make sure that it doesn't get harmed, as it is a trinket that has particular sentimental value to me. And
Okay.
not get killed while holding it.
So you're giving me this item, and you want me to not get killed while holding it, while making sure it doesn't get damaged.
Yes. It's part of
Okay.
a sort of game that we Fey Lords have going on. Nothing of your concern. You're strong and capable, and I'm sure this shouldn't be a problem for you.
At any point, does anyone get hungry during these
Am I gonna have
games?
to kill people again?
Probably not. Not people.
Okay, well. Alright. Anything you want me to particularly avoid?
Do not blow into the horn.
Nice.
Oh, it's a horn now, is it?
Dude.
Yes.
Okay, I won't blow into the horn.
So he pulls
Bring down all
out
the
a
sirens.
large battle horn from his
Fuck yeah.
and at the end of, like, near the mouth end, there's a couple of pieces of, like, strips of leather tied around the end. And at the end of those, there's a nail wrapped in hair that, when the moonlight catches it, it glows beautifully. And then a small sigil is branded into the other strip of leather at the end.
I'm so tempted to blow on it right now just to fuck with this asshole.
You gotta
who
at
showed
le-
up and
You gotta at
asked
least
me to
put it
do
up
a
to your
favor.
lips and be like, oh, gotcha, dude.
Alright, you owe me a lot.
Of course, of course.
Like, 3 favors.
God, Nick. Your character just likes hoarding debts.
You are misguided. This is a trifling tax, but perhaps I shall owe you on 2 occasions in the future, if that's amenable to you.
That is amenable to me.
Great. And he smiles, and you can see the beautiful features of his face twist into something just ever so slightly more wolfish. And he jumps out your open window.
Wolfish?
Wolfish, just like predatory.
I need to put some padlocks on my windows.
He likes watching you while you
People-
sleep.
Hot.
And do you when you look out the window following him, because I'm assuming that you at least like visually track him as he leaves. You look outside, and you can't tell what phase of the moon it is because it's pouring buckets.
Great.
It's also starting to rain on your
I closed the window.
carpet. Good call.
And I'm gonna walk to the brokers.
All right. So it's about 2 a.m. And are you going to call ahead? Are you gonna... What's the deal?
No, I'm just gonna tell the secretary that I'm gonna sit right there.
She's there
My
at that
apartment's
time
under
of the night.
renovations.
Well, Carol's not there. It's 2 a.m.
Okay, then I'm gonna sit right where Carol would sit.
You're gonna sit at her desk?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. we're gonna move to Celine for just a moment as the time goes on. So it's 2 a.m.
I'm
and you
happy.
wake up.
Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Okay, do you sleep at all?
No.
So it's 2 a.m. Where would you usually be at 2 a.m.?
Probably in my own office preparing for the next day's delivery.
Alright. So you're in your office. And the door is ripped off its hinges, and suddenly you feel an iron grasp around your throat.
Is it familiar?
Yeah, you recognize the particular clutching of this hand, and you also recognize the tacky nail art.
I'm just gonna pat the arm, because I'm so used to this by now, I guess. Pat the arm and say, "Hello, sis."
She throws you to the ground and snarls at you.
I make a sound of pain, but get up.
So she gets in close to you on the ground and says, "Where is Maria?"
Look, I've sent an investigation team to look for where she is. I do not know at this moment.
When did you realize she was missing? She was due on one of the biggest jobs we've ever had. We are to get out of the city and didn't show up. So we lost one of our biggest clients and one of our best drug runners.
Oh,
Tell me, an investigative team?
by the way, how many days has it been since the Blaze thing?
We'll go with 3 days.
2 days.
2 days, alright.
No, she means she hasn't seen her for 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen her for 2 days.
Yeah, I haven't seen her for 2 days. I sent them immediately, of course.
Okay, and this investigative team is?
So, I called... Wait, so what do the paranormal dudes do instead of just, fucking putting,
Podcasts?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They got some investigative shit, right?
I mean, for ghosts, yeah.
Well, never mind. Never mind. I don't call them. It's just they have a debt, and I'm like, I don't know whenever I ever call them for that debt.
Yeah, does anyone else just have a billion debts with a bunch of useless characters?
I do. I have some characters who probably don't even exist right
I have
now.
a bunch of debts from Celine. What a loser.
Wow, fake. You guys are so fake.
You know what? I'm gonna call in Christy Steele, who is the Duchess of Wintercourt of Fae, because she's lost a Fae too. So she has probably put in some of her own fairies, and I've sent some of my vampires to do an investigation. And probably I would ask Belphegor too, because she's missing Jeff. So probably even some demons. Maybe.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that you don't necessarily know that they're Belfors. You don't know that Jeff is missing.
I don't.
You don't know.
Okay.
But you do know that 18 is missing.
Okay, then it's probably just my vampires and then fays.
Mhm.
So some fairies.
Great. So how do you tell your sister that?
I'm touching my neck where she held me, rubbing against it, okay, shit, that hurt. And I'm just it's investigation team that is, a mix between some of our more, what is the word? Intuitive?
Yeah.
Intuitive vampires, along with some of the Fae.
Which court?
Winter.
Oh, sister.
Oh,
She
man.
starts pacing around the room.
She's what?
She starts pacing around the room.
I'm gonna cross my arms and say, what do you have to say to me now?
Nothing. If you can't even be bothered to learn the politics of those surrounding you, it's not my job to educate you. I'll take care of this just like I take care of everything. And she storms out.
I'm just gonna roll my eyes, because it's please, you're barely ever here. Who do you think runs the shit when you're not here? But I don't say that. I'm just gonna roll my eyes.
The eye roll really says it all, I think.
I'm not gonna
I
argue.
think eye rolling is like your default state.
My character? Probably. Or me.
So, what's your next step?
I'm gonna call Christy Steele.
Alright.
Can I roll to roll my eyes?
Yeah. Okay, I think that would probably be hitting the streets to find an NPC.
Alright. And I guess it'd be wild.
Yes.
Do I mark that?
Yes.
Sweet. 12.
Alright, so on a hit, she's available. And she has the stuff. So what are you going to her for, specifically?
To see if she's got any information as to, what's happened and everything. Because, with my sister around, I really, usually I would take care of this on my own and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But now I need to, have something so she doesn't, bitch at me some more.
Good. So Christy Steele answers her phone with a snap at you and says, "Excuse me, I'm dealing with something kind of important, but I suppose I have time for you." And you recognize this as her very typical stalling technique, to make herself seem more important basically than she actually is. She's not actually busy because it's 2 a.m.
I sigh and say, "Cut the shit, Christy. Do you have any information?"
So, good news, bad news. Bad news is that there's no news on your little minion, as it were.
Employee.
Minion. The good news is that we finally figured out who the demon is that's missing. Some lawyerly fellow. I think he goes by the name of Jeff, is known to haunt Belphegor's bar.
That's alright. That's definitely something important. I can go talk to her myself.
And as of yet, it's like they just disappeared. Right from under our noses. But rest assured, with an incredibly important event coming up for the Fae, we won't be too troubled by. We'll sort this out.
Are you trying to
We'll
tell
sort
me
this out.
that you're not going to really put as much effort because you have something important? Or are you saying...
No. The Fae that's missing is a pivotal part of this particular event.
Alright.
Alright, is that it? Do you need anything else?
No, that's...
You've woken my baby.
Oh, right. Yes, that's fine. Thank you.
Alright, goodbye. Have a wonderful day. I'll let you know if anything comes up. And you can tell the have a wonderful day was very sarcastic, but the I'll let you know if anything comes up was very genuine.
Okay. Here's the thing, though. Because she's doing this, but we're doing it to find her, also her Fae guy, does she owe me a debt, or does she take away a debt, or does it just stay as is? Because we're doing it to find both of our people.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that that's neither a gain nor a loss of debts.
Okay.
Because you guys are both working towards the same goal.
Okay, sounds good to me.
It just happens to be mutually beneficial.
Yes. And now I know who else to talk to.
Yes. Alright. So, now that we've got this little kernel of wisdom, let's go to Katarina, who receives a 2 a.m. phone call.
Oh, hello?
Hey, Katarina, this is, Melanie, and, I just, wanted to call you back about the, arm thing.
Did she want to touch base with me?
Indeed. Indeed she does. No, I just,
Wants to touch your base.
sure what the best time for you is, and I honestly didn't think he'd answer your phone, because like most people have their phones turned off. I'm kind of more nocturnal than like daytime functioning. So sorry if I woke you up, but yeah, I can do it. I can take care of your friend's arm issue. Reattach it, correct?
Yeah, I'll bring him over.
Oh, okay. Is it? You can just kind of come over whenever, I guess. I guess you also already know my address.
Yeah, I'll be there real soon.
Okay. Don't feel like you have to rush. It's not a rush.
God, this is exactly how Mally and I's phone calls always go.
Yeah.
She calls me at some ungodly time in the morning, which is like 9:30, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to be up right now. And you're like, oh, it's no problem, but like, thanks for answering, and
Yeah.
you better be there soon. And I'm like, okay.
I'm sorry. I thought you were awake when I called you about the Dr. Pepper. I'm so sorry.
You always, okay, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, he owes me a debt too, right? And then I guess that I have to like cash in the
Yes.
debt to do the teleport thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I just have to find him. Where was he? Where did I leave him? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Well, I think I left him in her apartment because he was just gonna get home on his own, so, you know, he's
Yeah, why don't you roll to hit the streets?
Okay.
And mark... What
Mortality.
section is he in again?
Mortality.
Mortality,
Because
yeah.
he's a veteran, I think.
Yes. Because he has the ability to make you stuff.
Yes. Okay. Succeeds partially.
Okay. So on a partial success, either he's juggling his own problems or what you need is more costly than anticipated.
What was the first one?
He's juggling his own problems.
Let's just go with more costly. I think the last time I tried to do the other one and I had to deal with some fucking tongue demon.
Sorry. Yeah, okay, cool. So, yeah, you know generally where he lives. And, he's totally passed out with a bottle of gin. Right
I
outside.
completely misheard you right then. Oh my goodness.
He's passed out with a girl named Jen.
That's still better than what I was thinking.
Nice.
Alright, so what do you do?
He's passed out where with a bottle of gin?
Gin, like right outside of his apartment complex, because you know the general area of where he lives, but you weren't quite sure of, because that's where he does all of his weapons dealings, but he always kind of shifts around from apartment to apartment.
Okay. So I'll, hop in my super cool fast car and zip on over to wherever his place is.
Mm-hmm. And that's where you see him passed out.
Okie doke. I'll shake him. What's up? Come on, dude. Plus, you want to get your functioning arm back?
And he perks up at that and says, "You can fix it?"
Yeah, now is like the best time for it. Let's go, dude.
I don't know. Pretty drunk. And also, I think there might be a girl in my apartment.
Hot.
Okay, I'll buy you another handle or whatever. Come on, let's just do this right now. We'll worry about whatever this bitch is later.
Okay. Okay.
Got him. Easy.
Got him right in the alcohol.
Right in the alcohol.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I have a story to tell whenever we have a break.
Yeah, so he clambers into your vehicle of coolness.
God, it's so cool.
It's so freaking cool.
It's so like almost demonic. God, I'm so cool.
Wow. Wow. And hot. Don't forget hot.
Yeah, and hot. Cool and hot. And yes and no.
It's hot and dangerous.
And
if you're one of us, then roll with us.
I got it, Matthew.
Wrong and right. Black and white. All that.
Black and white.
Thank you, Katy Perry.
Yeah, anyway, so we do that. I'm hot and cool. We speed off to What's-Her-Face's apartment.
No.
Actually, can I, like, hold his hand and then poof in front of her since I'm spending the debt?
Yes.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh, wait, we decided.
She's getting another debt on me. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I guess I'm driving to her place.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so Melanie answers the door immediately. Dark circles under her eyes, but that's nothing new.
But this is her hour. What?
She always has dark circles under her eyes all the time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's why I said this is nothing new.
Is that her aesthetic? Is it her makeup or something?
No, she's been genetically blessed with dark circles under her eyes.
Nice. Great tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Anyway.
It's me if I had a Tumblr aesthetic.
She just always has two black eyes.
Yeah. Great. So she ushers you guys in and motions to the new circle that she's drawn in the middle of her apartment.
In the middle of the street.
And says, yes, so if you could just lay here and give me the arm.
She has it.
Oh, does she still have it? I wasn't sure if you took it with you or not.
I think I left it.
Oh, you probably did. So she goes to open up her closet that you were hiding in.
Yeah.
Because that seems like the best place to store a human arm.
You don't have any skeletons in this closet. Oh, there's an arm.
Alright. So she takes the arm out and has your buddy over there lay down, cross his arms. Well, hit one arm and then she lays the other arm on top of his arm. Leans over and says, this is probably gonna hurt like a bitch. Her hair stands up on end immediately as she throws down some sort of colored powdery substance. And it's like jolts of electricity move towards your friend, and he's enveloped in sort of a mixture of electricity and silvery moonlight until you can't see him anymore. And then Melanie falls backwards, passes out, and your buddy is sitting in the middle of the circle, cross-legged, flexing his newly reattached arm. The arm does look a little worse for wear, because it has been kind of decomposing for the last week or so. But, not super worse for wear, it's just kind of an off color.
Hot.
Yeah. It looks a little greener than the rest of his body. So what do you do?
Well, how does it feel?
That's about as good as new, actually. And it didn't hurt as bad as she said it would.
No, you can think your...
Oh no, that was after. Start screaming.
You can thank your buddy alcohol for that.
Yeah. So about that handle that we were talking. I owe you big time, buddy. So.
Oh, I'm the hand. I'm actually just buying you a hand. This is your hand. Congrats.
So let's talk about this over that handle of Jack.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't bring it?
You said you were gonna give me some. I'm drunk, not stupid.
Dang it.
Caffeine.
Yeah!
This isn't a smile.
Whatever you say, dude. Okay, so whatever, I'll go buy him it.
Alright.
Is she gonna say anything?
So
I mean...
Huh?
Is Melanie like passed out or something?
Yeah, she's passed out.
Nice. Later, bitch.
Great.
I'll
So
pay you shit.
you guys headed to a liquor store then?
Are they open at this time of day?
Some are.
In Chicago, yeah.
Nice. Okay. Now I know. Move to Chicago, develop an alcohol problem.
Yeah, there you go. Now you know.
Problem solved. I don't know what problem you were solving, but it's
The
solved.
problem what to do with my life.
Oh man.
That problem's not solved. IRL.
Ugh, ugh.
Wow.
So let's forget about IRL for a hot second and get back to the game.
But she's also cool. Okay, so what? We buy the handle.
hmm
Now what?
So he says, let's go back to my place and we'll have a chat about whatever weapon your pretty little heart desires.
Oh yeah, I probably should have thought about that.
I never still feeling my pretty little heart.
What?
Your mic is super blown out.
I noticed you're looking at my pretty little heart.
Ah, that's better. No, I wasn't.
So you guys head to his apartment, I presume, and he sits you down and says, alright, I can't create something from nothing, so spitball some ideas with me and we'll talk specifics.
Sorry, wasn't there a girl in his apartment?
At one point there was.
He was lying.
When you walk in, you can see a pair of underwear on the couch.
Nice.
She left after a while and she realized he wasn't coming back in.
Wow. Nice. Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's with this dude? He was missing an arm, now he has an arm, like...
Okay, I kind of want that. I don't know. I'm gonna bring the tongue thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna ask him if he can make me some kind of whip that stuns. I know that's a thing in this game.
Don't get it on your arm again. We already had to deal with this shit.
Once.
Once.
Yeah, no. So he goes to the back, puts on some leather gloves. Because that's kind of what he uses when he's doing his work. And he assesses this long tongue and says, and this thing is still toxic.
I think so. I don't know. Touch it.
Alright.
Touch it. Dare
So
you.
here's the deal. I'll split this open, I'll slap some preservative on most of it, maybe just off the end, and then you can, it should, in theory, stun whoever's on the other end of it, and if not, then you can always imbibe it with some kind of potion or serum or whatever you demon type folks have, and yeah, it'll do the job quite nicely. It's a long ass tongue. What the hell did you rip this from?
The thing that attacked you. You know, the whole reason you lost an arm.
Yeah, I'm a little fuzzy on the details of that.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah, probably. Let me know if you ever decide to hunt down this critter, because I would like very much to be a part of whatever team or group or whatever takes this fucker down.
Didn't I already kill that thing?
He doesn't know that.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's
Yeah,
got
okay, I'll let you know, dude.
Great. So expect to hear
Idiot.
from me in a couple of days. I'll give you a little progress update, even if it's not completed. But it should be done by the end of the week for sure.
Yeah, can I have like a cool spiky handle too? I don't want to just hold on to the tongue because that's gross.
Chad, do you honestly think that I do anything without the utmost care, style, and performance?
Did he just call you child?
He's an old guy.
I thought he was young.
He's old now. Okay, well, you know, thanks, and, you know, this is fucking free because I got you your arm back, dumbass.
Well, as I said before, I went in knowing that this was in repayment for, this, and he flexes his arm and kind of, like, makes a fist and unclenches it a couple of times.
Actually, when you said he flexed his arm, I kind of imagined like a little blood squirting out of some hole that's still in the arm.
No, he says, I'm not stupid enough to take on a job and offer up some ideas about a weapon before payment is discussed.
Okay, thanks. Just wanted to make sure.
Yes, we are all on the same page. Congratulations. Now let me be to my work, and I will contact you as soon as I have something important to say to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have nothing I want to say to you.
Well, you have a blessed day, sweetheart.
Ciao.
He's already turned to his workshop, so.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Okay, I leave. And I
Great.
drive really cool in my hot body back to my apartment.
And cold.
And cool. And cold. And black and white and all that.
Great. So we're gonna go back to Damien, because it's now morning. The first rays of the sun are starting to peek through, and Carol, industrious as ever, walks in, eating an egg McMuffin. It's actually in her mouth as she unlocks the door, and when she sees you sitting in her chair, she jumps. A comically high jump. Because everything that Carol does.
Morning, Carol.
Oh, you scared me, Damien. You shouldn't do that. My legal pod isn't going to be able to take all your shenanigans forever, you know that? And then who's going to take care of you and the broker? Huh?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I don't know what we do without you.
that's right, kiddo. And she kind of laughs a little bit, and I'm not going to try to laugh because it's just going to be the most obnoxious thing. She said, so, why are you in the office today? What can I do you for? Also, please don't sit in my chair. We've had this discussion. My apartment was getting renovated, and I don't
this is the
remember
comfiest chair in the room.
Well, yes, that's because it's ergonomically designed to, make sure that my back and posterior are in perfect alignment.
Oh, mine are too.
That is bizarre.
Now our chair smells like dog.
You slouch. You always slouch so much. I don't understand why one night in my chair would fix that, but whatever. It's not, that's not why, that's not the point of the conversation. So, your apartment is not slated for renovation, so clearly there's another something going on.
The new fake guy who moved in?
Yeah, Lord something or other.
Yeah, he sent me on a job, and that job involves me not being in my apartment.
Okay, what kind of a job? You know that you're indebted to the broker and not to these random strangers who live in your place.
I know. I know how in debt I am to the broker, and not to the random strangers who live in my place.
Alright, so...
Fortunately, it doesn't seem a very hard job because I've been completing it by sitting in your chair.
So what was this, the task that you were, tasked with?
To sit in your chair.
No, come on, Damien. You and I both know how comfortable my chair is, but...
To not die.
Okay, well that's a pretty sweet gig, the whole not dying thing. Specifics. Were you
Yeah,
interested?
very good for employee engagement. I feel really pumped about this job.
Okay, so
I really feel like it benefits me. Like me personally, helps my development as an individual.
Do you need to touch the broker is what I'm asking. He's a very busy man. There's a very important event that he's in charge of. Well, sort of in charge of.
Probably not. Oh, what's the event called?
He wouldn't tell me. It's just some annual retreat thing that he likes to go on. And he's in charge of organizing it this year, but he won't tell me the details, and I don't press for it. The only thing I press is my press-on nails, and she wiggles her perfectly manicured fingers.
Well, consider me impressed. So.
Hi-yo! Got him!
I get up out of the chair. Well, there's more pressing matters to attend to. With your laugh. And, I'll get on with the not dying thing.
Good. I would hate to see you go down a bad path.
Consider me impressed.
People who would be in your position, smart, strong, intelligent, tall.
Good looking.
Maybe we wouldn't go that far.
Wow.
Yeah, but I would.
And she says, you know, possessing a certain lupine power set. But you're handling it so well, you know? Most orphans, they turn out to be the villains of the story, but you're a good kid.
Yes, I am a good kid.
Yes.
We all feel a little safer around here. I think I have some non-blood lollipops in the little bowl in front of me. So if you want to take one of those,
I've never tried the blood lollipops.
Who knows? Might be something that strikes your fancy. You can take whatever you want.
Maybe it's like steak.
Just don't sit in my chair again.
Cool.
Yes, Carol.
Go.
Thank you, sweetheart. Bye-bye now.
Good boy.
All right, so I leave the office now with a sweet lollipop.
What do you do?
I want to go for a stroll, I guess.
Alright. Cool. So we'll go back to Celine then, since you're strolling. So Celine, you've been armed with new information. What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna visit Belphegor.
Alright.
Cause why not?
Perfect. So the club is relatively dead because it's the morning and not like the fun part of the morning when you're stumbling home, you know, to and from your walk of shames. It's early enough that people are trying to get 2 hours of sleep before they go back to work.
Alright. I'm gonna show my face up in this club. And do I see Belphegor in the entrance, or do I just need to go to her office or something?
You would need to go to her office, but you see 2 figures inside of her office.
Can I be strolling towards Belphegor's?
Yeah, sure.
Yay.
I'm gonna stand outside of the office in the hallway, but I'm gonna, like, use my hearing to, like, eavesdrop.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, so, all you can hear is them, you hear a voice, it's clearly Belphegor's, but it's in Italian. And the person she's arguing with is also yelling back in very rapid, very Italian.
Oh, finally we get into the mob stuff.
Yes. So both voices are female. You can tell that one is Belphegor, and the other one you might have heard once upon a time, but you have to put a face to the name.
I'll roll for that, why not?
Alright, and it's with Wild, and you can mark that if you have company.
Already have it marked. 12!
12!
Yep.
Damn. So you recognize this soft, lilting voice that's now very angrily and rapidly speaking in Italian
Nice.
as a fairly timid little demon that you've encountered a couple of times working as the ID woman, the door woman or doorman, whatever. at Belphegor's club when you've come to do other dealings with Belphegor. And you've caught her name. It's Lucrezia.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
But other than that, you can't really make out what they're saying.
Yeah, I don't know Italian.
They're making out in there? Damn.
Nice. Can Sling join in?
It's not that kind of Twitch stream, y'all.
Why not?
So I'm just gonna wait because I understand that, you know, she runs a business and I would not want anyone to barge into my room if I was discussing. So I'm gonna wait outside and light a cigarette.
Yeah, you wouldn't want anyone to just show up in your place while you're trying to order a pizza.
Wow, too soon. Yeah,
Topical.
so the argument goes on for actually a good 5 or 10 more minutes. And then Lucrezia stomps out, almost hits you with the door.
Ooh.
That's how hard she, like, swings it open. And continues to mutter Italian curses underneath her breath. And you can't tell if they're curse words or, like, actual magical curses, but honestly, it feels like it could probably be both.
Man, it sounds like a really angry Assassin's Creed game.
I'm gonna peek in, just peek in and see, you know, Balfugor, how she's doing and if she sees me.
How the hell did you pronounce that?
What?
What? Oh, maybe my phone just messed up.
I didn't hear anything weird.
Mm-mm. So, you hear... Belphegor is muttering underneath her breath. And it kind of sounds like gibberish, honestly, just like frustrated noises. And she's flicking through papers furiously.
I'm
She
gonna
doesn't even notice you peek your head in.
I'm gonna knock on the door lightly.
She jumps.
And I'm just gonna smile and shake the cigarette box and say, "You want one?"
See.
No, smoking's bad for you.
Yeah,
No,
but smoking's bad, but we're basically dead, so...
Pues, si, senora. Yeah, that sounds great. Sorry.
I think that's Spanish.
That's Spanish.
Senora is also Signora.
Yeah, but I think C is Spanish.
C is also...
She's a señorita, if it was Spanish.
No, Signora is an older woman.
Who's married.
Yeah, but I'm joking because she looks 20.
Yeah, well, trust me, guys. I spent a month in Italy.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, whatever.
And I'm just gonna
I
walk
played
up...
an Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, so you're a linguistic expert, I'm sure.
I'm gonna walk up to her, you know, show her the box, pull out, like, do the, you know that thing where they shake it and then, like, one comes out? And then
Yeah.
that, and then I'm gonna pull out my fancy ass lighter, and then, you know, she puts it in her mouth, I guess, and I light it for her.
Is it made out of the bones of people you killed or something?
No, I just spent a lot of money on it.
Oh. Lame.
Great. So, she takes a very hefty drag on the cigarette, leans back, and when she blows out the smoke, she blows out smoke rings, and she just kind of goes, ugh.
I do a golf clap at the rings and say, impressive.
It's actually 2 rings, and they do the thing where they go inside and outside each other.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. No, it definitely is.
And I point to the chair and say, "May I have a seat? I have something to discuss with you."
Yes, I'm so sorry. He came in, offered me a cigarette, and I just got lost in the moment. Yeah, take a seat.
And then I look at the door and I close it, and then I'm gonna pull the chair.
She quirks an eyebrow up, still smoking.
And I sit and I, like, clasp my hands together. I'm like, well, looks like... Oh, I heard from... What is it called? I heard through the grapevine that you happen to be missing a certain, what are they called? Demon. I was going to say devil, but that's not right.
I can neither confirm nor deny these rumors.
I just cock my head to the side and say, oh please, look, I'm missing someone too, so...
Wait. You're missing someone?
Yes, I'm missing one of my employees, a fellow vampire. She went missing 2 days ago.
2 days ago, that's when Jeff disappeared.
Yeah, well, we seem not to be the only ones. Actually, I am in contact with, what's her fucking name? Christy Steele, the Duchess of Winter Court, and she happens to, we're working together looking for the missing people, because she also has a fae missing. I can't speak today. I can't speak any day!
So, is the...
Oh, by the way, if I arrive, can I catch Lucrezia?
Yeah.
Before she leaves?
Yeah, Lucrezia is putting on she's grabbing a coat.
We'll deal with that after you're in Celine's thing.
Perfect. Yeah, so, she's... Belphegor is actually shocked into silence. This is one of the only times you've ever seen this happen.
I let her, I let it be silent for a few minutes, and I say, do you have any leads?
My, associate, Lucrezia, was in here and thought she may have found something, but it turned out to be less than nothing. She came in here raving about seeing some woman caress Jeffrey, and then Jeffrey just disappearing, and it was bullshit.
Do I remember what Lilith looked like?
Oh, shit.
Do I remember what Lilith looks like? Because I saw her.
No, do you remember what the thing that took Blaze looked like?
It was like some shadowy woman.
I thought the shadowy thing was Lilith. Though.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I thought they were different.
I can neither confirm or deny these rumors.
Damn. And I'm gonna. I look at Belphegor interested in what she said, and I say, oh, a woman. Well, could you describe said woman to me?
Look, you'll have to talk to Lucrezia if you want any of the detailed part, not getting anything out of her. She was panicking, she was shaking. She said I wasn't taking her seriously, especially not after what she did for me. And, this is big.
Yeah, I believe so, but thanks. You saying that gives me another thing to go after, because I think I have an idea, but I need a better description.
Alright, stay dry out there.
Such an awkward conversation. Stay dry out there!
Well, a loud clap of thunder rings out. And the power goes out for a couple of seconds before she says that.
Ooh.
And does she just say that while we're in the dark? Stay dry out there.
No,
I'll get the hell out of my phone.
no. Once the lights come back on, she kind of gestures to the door and says that.
And I nod and I get up and say, thanks. And then leave to go.
Under your breath, you say, for nothing.
I'm not gonna say for nothing. She gave me a lead. I'm investigating. I don't know what my investigation team is fucking doing, but I guess I am. So I'm gonna walk out and try to catch Lucrezia. Well, I recognize Lucrezia, so I know who she is. Do I see her still in the hall?
Yeah, you will actually jump to Damien and we'll jump back about 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay.
And Lucrezia is throwing on her raincoat and is just putting the hood around her face, Damien, as you walk by Belphegor.
Lucrezia, is that you?
Who's asking?
Me.
And she peeks out from under her hood. Damien?
What do you do?
Oh yeah, hi, look, I'm terribly busy. I really don't have time to talk.
What's the matter? Maybe it's something I can help you with.
It's not anything you can help me with. If Belphegor's not going to be able to help me with it, you certainly can't.
Got him.
Wah, try me. I've got connections.
We all have connections in this city.
Try me anyway. Unless it's a super big secret.
Look, I have to go. I have to go. I'm sorry. I can't have conversations with people like you right now.
Homewreckers like you.
So yeah, Celine, as you're walking out,
People like me?
she just kind of shakes her head and starts to walk away a little bit more quickly.
I'm gonna yell her name. Cause, like, obviously.
Yeah.
Lucrezia!
She turns around and she looks at you and she just keeps walking. She picks up the pace even more.
I roll my eyes.
I'm gonna walk over to one of the bar stools and sit down on it.
I'm gonna look at you as I pass by, just wave, and then continue going after Lucrezia, because I need Lucrezia at this moment.
Great. So,
Man, I thought Lucrezia and me were tight.
You did like one thing, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, cool, thanks for
We
killing
shared
me."
a moment of intimacy in addition to that one thing.
Okay.
yeah, but you also burned down a church, so like.
And she killed everyone inside, so like,
But she's a demon.
yeah, and I'm a werewolf.
Yeah, but you had a choice whether or not to do that, and you chose to do it.
Why would she run away?
Wow, fuck her.
Yeah.
Wait, does Lucrezia know me? Why do I know her?
Wow. Okay. Anyways, for that, we're moving with Celine instead of sticking with Damien.
Does,
This is getting rapidly dark.
does Lucrezia know me, or do I just know her from...
You know her. She might. I mean, it's really rainy. It's hard to see. She mostly just wanted to get out of there. She didn't really recognize you, and she probably wouldn't know your name.
She doesn't know her own name?
No, your name.
Oh. I thought she
Yeah.
said she doesn't know her name. I was like, what?
What? No, she wouldn't know your name off the top of your head. She would recognize you as somebody she sort of knew, but, you know.
Well, I'm just gonna chase after her, basically.
Great. So, when she feels like she's kind of a safe distance away from Belphegor's club and the hustle and bustle of downtown Chicago, she ducks into an alleyway and pulls out her phone.
Do I see her duck into the alleyway?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk up to it and, you know, walk up to her.
God, can that be me calling her?
Yeah.
Okay, because I definitely would have known about Jeff being gone.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
past.
Belphegor sent out a little memo, and you guys had a little group meeting the day he went missing.
Yeah, so after I finally take care of my business with the arm bullshit, I'm, you know, calling her on my drive home, I guess. And like,
Mhm.
you know, did you figure anything out? How did it go with Belphegor? What's the deal?
She doesn't believe me
About what?
about what I saw.
Remind me what that was again?
I saw a woman and Jeff, and you know how Jeff is. Women don't, you know, tenderly caress him or anything like that.
Yeah, 'cause he's gay.
she was all over him, and his eyes were glazed over, and then it's like he just kind of vanished. She took him around a corner, and they were gone.
I saw the shadow thing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask her if it looked like that.
Sort of, yeah. The hair was a little bit different, and sounds like she was a little bit taller, but yeah, that's, I mean, smoke-wise, apparition-wise, about right, yeah. Yeah.
Wait, hers had longer hair and was taller? The one that she saw? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that just makes sense if she's, like, gaining more power. Okay. Well, I'll say that too. That it makes sense that maybe she would be taller and, like, longer hair if she's been, like, gaining power.
Do you know who this is? Do you know who took him?
I have an idea, but I'll run it past Belphegor first.
No, she's not gonna listen to you. She doesn't listen to any of us anymore.
Yeah, but
She ever cared about us.
Yeah, but
She just cared about herself.
I have a name, though.
Well, what's the name? What's the name that's gonna make Belphegor change her mind?
I'm pretty sure that's Lilith. The mother of all demons?
Oh.
I'm just gonna stand right outside, like, well, Lucret's having this conversation. Just standing there, like.
Celine, you can actually see, you're only catching her half of the conversation, but you can tell she's gotten a name, and her face just goes ghostly white, and she slumps to the ground and has her head in her hands.
Nearly
Well, the
had
one
this
thing that's free without the cell phone.
Oh, that's cool. You can do that with your head.
So she's got, like, her left hand, her phone's in her right hand, she's talking on the phone, and her left hand is, like, on her forehead, and she's leaning into it.
I'm just watching her and waiting for her to finish. Because I already heard what she described.
I wanted you to have an answer, but I didn't want it to be that one. And she hangs up the phone.
Oh. Well, that doesn't really tell me what I should do, but okay, whatever. I'll just head back.
Fuck you, Katerina, says Lucrezia.
I'll just head back and see if I can just...
Fuck you, Damien, says Lucrezia.
Fuck everyone, says Lucrezia.
I don't think anyone won't help me, but everyone who shows an interest in what I'm doing and wants to help, they can't help me either, so I'm gonna ignore them.
She's not gonna talk to random fucking wolf guys. She's gonna talk to the fellow demon who actually has
She's
information. You're
apparently
like,
not gonna talk to fellow demon either. She just hung up on you.
I gave her information! She answered my phone call too.
Yeah. She actually had a conversation with Captain.
And then hung up on you.
Yeah, because she's sitting in an alleyway in the middle of it right now, and she actually starts crying.
Oh.
I'm gonna do my special move and bring out a fucking cigarette. I'm gonna kneel down and then just like point the box to her with the one cigarette that's popping out, and I say, "This helps."
She looks at you and says, "Are you fucking stupid? It's raining outside."
Okay. I feel attacked right now.
Lucrezia is crying, and she's starting to get up and try and get away from you. She like pushes the whole box of cigarettes out of her hand, and it's off.
What's more important, Lucrezia, or that box of cigarettes you have to pick up off the ground?
I could buy a new box of cigarettes.
Pair of cigarettes.
Shush. I'm gonna. So, as a vampire, what are my powers really?
That's kind of up to you.
You're pretty.
Do I have
You're hot
speed
and
or
cold.
anything like that?
I'm gonna say that you've got definitely strength and you've got your seduction powers, but for speed, I would say
The
you
only
probably
speed you could use is meth.
Well, no, you'd probably have to roll to unleash your power.
Okay. Was she running away or walking away?
She's walking away. She's walking away right now.
I'm just gonna say, look, I believe you. That's why I'm here to talk to you. And I'm just like, fucking demons.
Yeah. Well, you recognize that as the poof of a demon that's been summoned by somebody else.
I disapparate.
So don't take it personally, Celine.
I'm still gonna say fucking demons.
Good.
Gah! Especially this one. This one's getting on my nerves.
Alright. So any of you three can jump in with what are your next steps?
Drink.
Damien's getting drunk.
I'm continuing my investigation, damn it.
Maybe a little tipsy, not fully smashed.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I heard her whole conversation with Katerina. I don't know that's Katerina, but I'm gonna assume it is because that's the only other person who was there. And she kind of just ignored Damien. So I'm gonna call Katerina.
Ring ring.
Hello?
Hey, so your friend just kind of poofed away from me while I tried to get more information out of her, but I was there with your phone. It was you were talking. You were talking with her a few minutes ago, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, well, I had the same theory too, that it's... What's that fucking
You didn't hear any of that.
Well, I heard her say that it's a fucking shadow woman who took Jeff.
Okay.
So, I already came to that conclusion to myself.
Okay. But you don't know what conclusion Katerina has come to, or how much Katerina knows.
That's true too. And based on the information I heard her saying to you, I kind of think it's the ghostly apparition that took Blaze the other night.
Yeah, I think it's Lilith too.
Oh, so you think it's Lilith. Okay.
Is that the whole conversation?
Good call.
No, I think I would probably be like, hey, let's, work together because, people are fucking missing and this probably obviously has shit to do with Lilith and Blaze. So let's get the gang together.
Yeah, it was so successful last time.
You could have killed him, and somebody didn't.
Taking care of dogs. And
Oh yeah. You get a call, Celine, from your sister.
God damn it. And I'm like, I'll call you back. And then...
please don't.
On the other end of on your sister's phone, you hear just loud yapping the whole time.
What kind of dog
And
is
your
this?
sister says, if you don't deal with this dog right now, I will murder it, and then you.
I roll my eyes. Classic character move. And I say, just take
And
care
you
of
give
it.
her a cigarette. Classic character move.
I'm gonna walk up to the dog and I'm gonna offer the dog a cigarette. Just one.
Just chill.
Turn her dog into a vampire.
Dog vampire.
Ooh, I like dog, vampire dog.
I'm gonna grit my teeth also and just I'm really annoyed. At this point, I'm very annoyed. I don't even care. She's gonna walk up and just be like, oh, it's my place again, even though I haven't been here in years. Fuck you. And I'm just gonna be like, you know what? You deal with it. And I hang up.
Oh. Okay.
She's gonna kill my dog, and then you're gonna owe me a thunder.
Okay, your mic is super blown out. Pull it away from your face, thank you.
She's gonna kill my dog, and then you're gonna owe me another favor.
Please, you didn't give a shit about that dog. You gave it to me
I
because
did?
you didn't even want to take care of it. Don't
I
act
gave
like
it to you under the the conditions for you no longer owing me a debt was that dog dies peaceful and happy and well fed.
you did not. You were like, here, I don't want to take care of this dog.
Nope.
Nick.
I remember that I specifically said that this dog needs to be peaceful, happy, and well fed when it dies.
Because that was the conditions for him not triggering a death curse.
Not my problem.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be when I fucking kill you.
Over a
shit.
For
dog.
not even for being too lazy to take care of a dog.
You dumped it on her, didn't you?
Exactly.
Yeah, because I don't have money, and she has people for this.
You're also bad at seducing people to fucking have a conversation with you.
Great.
I was being perfectly reasonable. She was being a bitch.
Maybe people don't want to talk to random strangers they had one interaction with. Sometimes.
Strangers that they ask for moral support.
Hey,
Or
Katarina.
emotional support.
Yes.
Hey, Katarina, where are you right now?
I'm driving. I'm like almost at Belphegor's.
Okay.
Is this a call ring from the GM?
No.
Hey,
this
where
is
are you
a-
right now? Can you come pick me up?
God damn it. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna have a car next semester. It's gonna be fine. But yeah, so they, oh shit. I don't want to be a mean GM, but Belphegor doesn't know you're on the way to her club. And you owe her a debt, correct?
Oh god, is she gonna like destroy
Yeah.
my car?
Yeah.
Wait, how is it gonna destroy your car? You're just gonna. Well, I guess no one's driving
Who
the
fell
car.
out of the car and the car is gonna
Crash. What happened? There's no driver.
I mean,
Yeah, so you poofed out of your car, Katarina. I'm sorry.
no, you're not.
Jeez.
Because I'm almost.
She
No,
could
you're
have
not-
called first.
Okay, pull the fucking phone away from your mouth. Good God, that sounds so bad. I'm sorry, that was so blown out. Holy shit, dude. It sounded like the microphone is inside of your mouth.
How's this?
That's a lot better. Jesus Christ. And you're not sorry because I'm like a minute away from the getting there.
I asked
You're
you
just
where
doing
you
this to
were.
crash my car.
I asked you where you
Belphegor could have called first.
Yeah, well, Belphegor just poofed Lucrezia. And, yeah, this actually, there is a method to my madness here.
Okay.
Do I hear some demon poofing going on?
This fucking homeless wolf guy just hanging around all these buildings. He's like just loitering outside.
Like a punk.
I don't want to be attacked in my apartment. I
No,
want to
you,
have friends near me when I die.
He's like those homeless people that stand on the corner and they're like, "Hey, I'll wash your window." And he starts to come forward with the stuff, and you're like, "Go, get away! I don't want it! I don't want it! Go away!" And you're like, "I'm just being a nice dude."
I washed your window for a debt.
I'm paying money to get drunk.
Yeah, you do hear from Belphegor's office voices getting a little louder. Yelling in Italian. And then, Katarina, the scene that you enter into is a lovely little, lovely argument between Lucrezia and Belphegor. And you can make out words like crazy and impossible and nonsense from
Wait.
Belphegor.
Am I not in there?
No, you're in there. You're in there. They're just in the middle of a conversation, and it's in Italian. And once you're in there, Belphegor holds up her hand,
Wait,
and Lucrezia stops mid-sentence.
Katarina speaks Italian too.
Yeah, she speaks Italian, but they're talking so quickly, like
Okay.
it's hard to it's hard for you to make out exactly what's going on because they're like yelling over each other.
Okay, so I show up and she hushes her.
Yeah. And she says, "What intel do you have for me on this Jeffrey situation?"
I'm pretty sure it's Lilith. In fact, I'm like...
What do you mean?
I'm like damn sure it's Lilith because she recognized me and she owed me a debt from something. Because I stopped... Yeah. I stopped someone who was trying to halt her summoning before. So, yeah. It's definitely her. This fucking Blaze kid is trying to summon her.
Wait. Blaze?
Yeah, that problem brat we've been dealing with, the wizard. Remember, he had like, he was sacrificing all those girls, and then we never found it, but we saved the girls, and then now...
Is he the one who summoned Abraxas?
Yeah, or tried to.
Yes. Well, interesting fact. He's gotten a little further on summoning Abraxas. That's why it's been pouring rain for the last 2 weeks.
Really? He's trying to summon 2 different demons? Why?
Well, it appears he made a deal with Abraxas. And Lilith. It's kind of a joint deal. Apparently they needed a talented arbiter, which is why I think they took Jeff, because despite his goofy demeanor, he's actually very talented at working out these sort of deals.
Okay.
I didn't know who the third demon was in this little triangle of bad deeds, but Lilith? Like the Lilith?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that is what you saw, right, Lucrezia?
Yeah. That's exactly who I saw. I saw a shadowy figure, very womanly and very demonic looking, and, I mean, who else would have that kind of power?
Literally Belfagor. Literally just poofed you.
I mean, I described how Lilith looked, and it matched what she said, right?
I'm not crazy, Belfagor, I told you.
Okay. You know who says they're not crazy? Crazy people. I didn't say that out loud.
Yeah. Belfagor kind of tends her hands
Sleepy
on
boy.
the table and says, "Alright, Lucrezia, since you've been promoted and since you're so confident in what you saw, it seems as though Katarina is able to back you up on it. You two are heading up my investigative team.
Yay.
This is a job, just so you both know the stakes that this is.
Alright.
Yeah, so you get it dead on her, correct?
On her?
Yeah, when your boss sends you on a job.
I get it when I complete it.
Okay.
But I do get bonuses to when I go demon form.
Okay.
If I'm on a job.
Cool. Yeah, so you're definitely going to be on a job.
Cool.
That's to make up for the car. Which, by the way, you were not driving very fast, and it just kind of slowed to a stop and did cause a little fender bender. But no serious damage, just a little cosmetic damage on the front.
Your fancy nice car isn't so nice anymore.
Yeah,
It's still really nice.
I'm no longer cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna go rescue my car. And then
Great.
we'll get
And then-
started, I guess.
And Belfagor looks at you and says, "Oh, did I get you while you were driving?
I was literally on my way here.
I will cover the repair costs."
Thanks.
Sorry, this was just a very timely and urgent manner. But go take care of the car and then find me Jeffrey. And
Will
whoever
do.
kidnapped him, and take care of them in whatever manner you see. I trust your judgment, Katerina.
Thank you.
Fuck you, Lucrezia, says Dolphingor.
No, the fuck you is implied. She doesn't have to say it.
I trust you. I trust you, player character.
And not you, random NPC.
Perfect. Yeah, can't go wrong. So, Damien,
Yeah.
out of the office walks Katerina.
Hi, Katerina. What's up?
Oh. Hey.
Is that it? Is that the whole conversation?
I asked her what's up. If she doesn't want to talk, just like Lucrezia, you know, whatever.
I'm busy. I have to go save my car. I want someone else to go rear-end it. This guy's like, hey, wait. I want to have a really deep talk right now.
Get drunk and talk about our life.
Yeah, isn't he drinking right now? Leave me alone.
Sit down next to me. Damien pats the seat next to him.
I didn't say that.
I don't have time for this. I have to go save my coworker and get my car.
Okay, well, go get your car. I'll help you save your coworker.
Sure. Why not? Let's play tag
But
along.
you'll owe me.
Fuck you!
Well, bye then. See ya.
Bye.
Alright.
Great stuff, dude.
Quality.
That's it. Damien is drunk at this point.
Oh, good. Oh, I see you're taking the Mally approach to this session.
Explains a lot.
No, I'm not.
Hey. Oh, I'm sorry, not the Mally approach, the Celeste approach. Played by Mally.
Yeah, we have not yet seen you drunk.
No. God willing, you'll never will.
I'll have you know that as soon as Jelly hits her next birthday,
We're all getting
we're all getting smashed. Except for whoever drives, which will be me.
Great.
I thought Mallory already said she didn't want to get drunk.
We'll see where the night takes me.
You're allowed to get drunk exactly once.
Exactly once. Okay, perfect. I'm glad to know what I can and can't do with drinking.
Yeah, if you get drunk more than once, you die.
Yeah. If you have sex, you will get pregnant and die. Reference jar.
What's that from?
We haven't had any of those
Mean
hardly
Girls.
Oh.
this session.
All of our
We've had a
songs.
few.
All of our songs are referenced.
Yeah, but nobody else has called reference jar yet. Come on, guys.
I did
I've
it.
been doing
I did
little
it
things.
quietly earlier because I did it in the chat.
Good. Sorry,
he-
it wasn't open, so that's my bad.
Here's a super relevant one. I'm Pickle Rick.
No,
Haven't seen the
jeez.
episode yet.
I mean, it was in like all the previews.
I know. Just
You have no idea of the significance of that.
It's so significant.
Great. So, I mean, obviously Katerina is going to get her car fixed, and instead of having a boring role play where you talk to the tow truck driver, unless you really want to play through that, I'm gonna say it goes off relatively without a hitch because you're a pretty lady and he's just some random dude on the street.
Well, I am trying to
He's
get.
an NPC, and not even a named one.
I am trying to get hitched. Also, my car needs to get hitched too. So, I would hope that there's at least a couple hitches involved. Sorry, this is dumb. Nothing happens.
wait. What?
What?
No, literally in her description, Katerina is seeking a lover.
Oh.
But no, I'm not gonna flirt with fucking tow truck driver. Also, isn't that what it's called when you fucking hook a car up? Is it
Yeah.
hitching it up?
You
Yeah,
have to
okay.
have the trailer hitch to be able
So,
to, like,
good God, I hope it's not without a hitch. That would be
Hey, Katarina, there's a really creepy Fey Lord I can set you up with.
I'm not anywhere near you.
I know.
Hey, Damien, you know who is near you?
Who?
Well, you'll have to roll to put a face to a name.
I'll do exactly that. Let me roll and put a face to a name.
They're
for
wild.
which faction? Huh?
They're wild.
The wild. Oh, please. I have no idea.
Yeah, you don't. There's just a figure in the corner of the bar who stalks up to you, leans down very close to you, gets in your face, and says, "Give me back my horn."
I'll have your horn.
What was your whole deal with the Fey Lord earlier? I don't understand why you're just like sitting around asking people to like if you can help them. You had some task and now you're just like doing nothing. I don't understand this.
Because Damien doesn't want to mess things up in his territory, and he thinks that if there's a, because the Fey Lord said stay alive, so Damien assumes that it's going to be a really big problem, and if it's a really big problem, he wants it to be someone else's really big problem as well, which is why he's in Belfigore's bar.
Jeez. Shit stirrer to the max.
You know, you have so many debts on so many people.
Yeah. Well, okay, so this woman laughs. It's not a nice laugh. Says, "Don't play stupid, it's not a good look on you."
But I do have a good look then.
To some, perhaps.
Wow, this guy is 10 out of 10 at flirting.
Never.
Well, remember, he is drunk. And I am Nick, and bad at flirting, so like...
Great. Yeah, so she says that to you, though.
Are you one of the some?
Am I one of the what now?
Don't worry about it. What's this horn you're looking for?
You know, I was really hoping that we didn't have to do this the hard way.
We still don't have to do it the hard way. You can tell me what the horn is for.
You can tell me that you have the horn. I'm fairly certain you know of its purpose. You wouldn't be trusted with it if you didn't know what its purpose was. Unless it was some moron who gave it to you.
It probably was some moron who gave it to me, because they didn't tell me what it does.
Who gave it to you?
Oh, some guy.
Oh.
Hey dude. Said not to blow on it. Said to not die as well. So, we're doing really good at that, you know, that second part. I'm really curious about the first one. And I'd like to know what this thing is, so that I know whether or not I should still have it on me.
It's a very, very important part of a very, very important annual, let's call it a ritual, that the Fae have.
Okay.
And I is the queen of the summer courts, and she sits down, puts a hand on your shoulder, in a way that could almost be interpreted as tender, but there's a certain, like, hardness in it.
You do have a regal look about you.
Flattery will get you very far with, not very far with the Fae. You know we're beautiful.
Beautiful does not make beautiful.
What are the Fae again? Are they like elves or like fairies or dwarves?
They're magical fairy people.
I don't really.
They're very much, they're closest to elves, but they're a little bit more alien. Their customs are very strange. They're actually very, like, awful and brutal.
They're magical fairy people.
They're like woodland kind of people.
Think elves, but with How familiar are you with Celtic folklore?
0.
Ah,
yeah.
shit.
Except
fairies.
for the guy that has the spear from Fate. Don't worry about it.
The fairies are
Yeah,
kinda evil,
basically,
isn't it?
they're really brutal and they like to toy with human beings and make them suffer.
So like Peter Pan.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good
yeah,
one.
that's actually a very good comparison.
Actually, like Pan, the god of the wild, like in Pan's Labyrinth, very comparable.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she says, "Look, I beseech you, just give me the horn. I'll owe you a very important favor."
Like I, that's the one I was
2 favors, and you've got a deal. Because that's exactly what he offered me.
You keep mentioning him. Are you sure you have no idea who he was?
Look, he's a guest in my territory, and I'm
Was he
not here
of
to
my
ask
court
questions.
or was he of my enemy's court? That's all I need to know.
Uh,
And you can do favors if you give me the horn and this information.
God, do I actually remember what court he's from?
Yeah, he's from the Winter Court. Because he won't
So
shut up.
enemy's court would be Winter Court.
Yes.
He looked kind of frosty. It was real creepy. Like when he gave me this task, he was staring at me sleeping. As you can imagine, I'm not super, thrilled about being woken up in the middle of the night and then told to hold on to someone's horn.
Nice, dude.
No, I can't imagine one would be. Well, thank you. I'll be taking the horn now.
Oh, hold on. You still haven't told me what it does.
That wasn't our deal.
See you
You
later.
said 2 favors.
Wow, you're a real player, Nick.
Damn.
You just gave up the horn. No, just 2 deaths. That's it.
I haven't given up shit yet.
Well, the thing about fairies is deals with them
That's their whole thing.
finding them.
Yeah, she only owes me 2 favors if I give her the information and I give her the horn. I've not yet given her the horn.
There you go.
Nice. Make her grab your horn. Got him.
Actually, I need to use the restroom, so can I just give her the horn and deal with the consequences later?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I do exactly that.
Perfect.
By blowing it first. Alright, going to the bathroom.
Oh god, Nick, you fucker.
See?
So end scene. So I want to hear the story, Matthew, that you said you had from the break.
He's in the restroom. I'm the only one here, Valley.
Ah shit. I mean not ah shit, because I'm happy to talk with you, Jelly.
Oh, yeah, sure.
No, oh my god, Nick. You dumb moron. Oh god.
If it makes you feel
This is
better,
awful.
the cat's
You-
cute.
He literally just started a whole nother arc. Which I kind of secretly was hoping he would do, but I also didn't think he would do it. Oh god, you guys are gonna have so many problems. Oh my god.
I can't decide whether or not to go back into the club or to go somewhere.
Yeah.
I think I'd go back into the club to be like, hey, Belphegor, this is what I got. Because I didn't know she summoned them. And I'm going to walk up in all this.
Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll do that scene right now, actually.
Alright.
God, I need a haircut so bad. Oh, you want
Yeah,
me to
so-
tell my story?
Oh, yeah. Sure, sorry, Jelly.
Oh, no, are you doing something? Sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, we were gonna do the scene since you were in the bathroom.
Okay, go ahead. No, sorry.
Okay, cool. So, you walk in to Belphegor's club, and Belphegor actually is aware of your presence this time and says, "You have news?"
Well, I'm gonna walk in and see this Fae lady bugging.
Oh. You're gonna see him?
I'm probably gonna walk in when he blows the stupid horn.
Yeah. Nick needs to be here for that.
Yeah.
That's not the story, Matthew.
Okay, so you know how like Saturday I was complaining about some bitch from Pluckers?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, so it turns out she doesn't actually work at Pluckers. She's just the sister of someone that does.
Okay.
And in fact, the only reason that sorry, loud noises with the trash can. The only reason anyone from Abel's puts up with her is because the dude that works at Pluckers, that is her brother, is super nice. Like the nicest, chillest dude ever. So that's the only reason anyone ever put up with her bitchiness and like, I don't know, semi-craziness.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so I learned that. So on Monday, there was a new girl that was like working for the first time. She was like getting trained, and that girl came in. The one that was like the astrological sign and all that, the crazy one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, she came in, and I was like, I had just told this new girl about like my strange interaction with her, and she was like, really? She doesn't look like that kind of a type. And I was like, you have no idea, lady. And so she's there. She has like someone else's dog. I don't even know. Like she's just there with a dog, whatever. And so yeah, she's there, and it's like, oh great, like this bitch again. But I don't really have like any interaction. I think she leaves, but she comes back later with the whole like Pluckers crew, like she usually does, and being loud and obnoxious as always with everyone, and like shouting, annoying drunk people things. And sorry, I'm like standing in this middle way because I'm waiting on my canes. So yeah, she's being loud and rowdy as always. And earlier she's like, I have to like grab their drinks because there's like a billion glasses that I have to like take back to the bar. And so my hands are full, and I'm like reaching for the door. She's like, oh, let me get that for you, babe. And I was like, oh, don't call me that ever. I didn't say that, but I was like, good God. And so I, whenever she's helping me and being annoying in my face as usual, and she's saying some bullshit about how she broke up with her boyfriend or whatever, and I'm like, oh, great. It's just something to make this lady even more unstable and insane. And that happens earlier. So then it's like 1:58, and it's literally 2 minutes from closing. So I'm grabbing like 2 caddies before I have to go and like shut and lock the front doors. And I hear things start to get heated. I'm outside grabbing a couple of those caddies. They're like the things that the hot sauce and the salt and pepper shakers and ketchup and stuff sit in that are at each table. Anyway, so I'm grabbing a couple of those. So I have like one in each hand, and I hear things start to get heated over there with the whole Pluckers thing. And so I look up and I hear the crack of a bottle and a flash of white powder everywhere.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I'm like in shock, and I'm like, what is happening? And then I see these 2 people start to like go at it, and I'm like, what the fuck? And so I'm like in shock, like trying to like set the caddies down at some other table, and I see this dude come like flying past me, and I'm like, oh shit, I have to like be a doorman now and like break up this fight. And so I like set them down, and this guy goes past me and starts pulling, and I see it's this fucking girl is like, she broke the bottle over some other dude's head. It was a salt shaker bottle that had like, because they're made out of like a Corona bottles. She literally broke this fucking bottle on a dude's head, like what you see in a bar, like like in a movie.
Yeah. Oh my God, tell me she got banned.
Well, she is now, but yeah. So I'm like pulling the dude off of her because obviously, who wouldn't be pissed after having a bottle broken over their head? So we're like pulling them apart, and the dude that's pulling her off is her brother, and he's like, get out, go home, I'll get your stuff, get out of here right now, leave the bar. And so she leaves, thank God. I didn't have to deal with her anymore. And And so does he, because obviously this dude is pissed now, and he wants to, like, you know, because it's his sister that did it, so he wants to, like, beat up this dude. Ugh.
Good
And so,
God.
yeah, so he's, like, bleeding, obviously. And we have to, like, deal with them getting all upset, and he, like, sifts through her shit, and he wants to, like, grab her ID so he can, like, you know, call the cops later and know who to, you know, call it in on, and oh man, that was intense. It was so fucking like wild seeing this like flash of like powder go everywhere because it's the salt shaker.
Yeah.
And I had to
Oh
like
my God.
sweep it all up, and yeah, and then that dude came back because apparently he lost his keys in that exchange, and I had to, luckily his keys were like right there on the sidewalk, but like the dude who had the bottle broken over his head tried to like fight him too, and so I had to like break that up again. And he was like, you should have known better than to talk to her, dude. And he's like, come on, your sister just broke a bottle over this dude's head.
Yeah.
Like
There's no knowing better than that.
you just have to apologize for her. You can't just be like, you should have known better than to talk to her. She's like unstable. Anyway, apparently I never really heard what exactly he said to her that made her like flip out like that. But from what the manager said, he came out once he saw there was a whole group of people like, you know, trying to break up a fight. He said that this is the kind of guy that's like super helpful, like too helpful kind of person, and so he was like, apparently he thinks that Hughes probably like went out of his way trying to help her, and she's like, no, I don't need any help, and he's like, no, come on, like, I, you know, whatever, I don't know, like, in your face trying to be helpful, and she just, like, snapped at that, I don't know. Anyway, thank God she's banned now. She's banned.
Yeah.
As soon as the manager came out, he was like, that bitch is banned. She's fucking crazy, dude. I'm tired of putting up with her shit. She's banned. So, yeah, and he was like, literally, nothing like this has ever happened in the bar before.
Yeah.
You got to be there for it.
I fucking saw it. I literally watched it happen. I was like, you know, 20 feet from it.
Alright. So is everybody back?
Now, there's my anecdote.
I love it. That's amazing.
That's terrifying!
No, it's amazing that you have that anecdote. Like,
I know.
I'm sorry that you had to be a part of it, but like that's a great freaking story.
Yeah, I know. It's a good conclusion to this annoying bitch that fucking harassed me, forced me to hug her and all this other garbage. Fucking, she's banned from the bar. I never have to see that bitch again.
Nice.
Oh, and that dude that she broke the bottle over, he fucking threw her wallet in the street.
Good.
Yeah, so then the GM had to go, like, pick it up later.
Oh man.
Yeah. But, you know, it's like 3 in the morning, so it's not like there was any cars in the street.
That's fair.
This is why alcohol is bad. Just know that, kiddos.
Stay in school.
Well, at least don't go drinking every fucking night after you work. That's, these people, I don't even know if she had a job or anything. She's just, like, crazy. Ugh.
I feel like I missed a good portion of this. I'm gonna have to rewatch the stream later to see what's happened.
Oh yeah. Yes.
So that probably wasn't as crazy as what's about to happen as a result of me blowing on this horn.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like it's a pinpoint my character, actually, because it's pretty late, and I need to go to sleep.
Okay. Yeah, we can end
So
this.
this is a good cliffhanger for me, specifically my character to go out on, and I'm gonna go to sleep. But the rest of you guys continue.
Yeah, but
We're
so,
gonna end the session here.
I was about to say, Celine was about to see it too. So.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna walk in and see it
Okay.
happen.
Oh, no. This is a good spot to end though, because the Queen of the Summer Courts has her hand on your arm, digs her nails into it, and says, "You fool! You've begun the wild hunt."
Oh god.
Oh, that sounds like exactly my kind of shit.
Yay! And then we see the title card for The Witcher 3.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Roll credits.
No credits.
Alright, so you guys want to do end of session moves, bro?
Yeah, what are the end of session? Oh, the faction stuff.
Yeah. So do you feel like you've learned more of a faction or have gotten closer to a faction? If so, shift 1 up in there
Nice.
in your labels. I think that's the whole thing.
Yeah, so I feel like I learned a little bit about Wild.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because there's like a metric shit ton of demon stuff, at least that I'm having to deal with. So I'm gonna mark Wild. Do I shift it up? It's the maximum is 3, right?
Yes.
And the minimum is -2.
Yes.
So I can't shift Night down again. I don't really have a reason to shift Mortality down.
Well,
And-
you did kind of interact with me, and I am Night.
Yeah. But I don't.
What's the other option for these moves?
There is no other option. That's literally. This doesn't have as robust of end moves as
Okay.
as Mask does.
In that case, for me, real quick, just Wild up, Power down.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Even though I interacted with Power a little bit, I don't know. It wasn't as much as the other ones. And I can't shift Night any lower anyway.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm Wild.
Alright.
Good
Good night,
night.
Nick.
I'm Wild up, Mortality down.
Alright. You didn't have to deal with the annoying girls for one whole session.
Yeah, I started thinking I should probably figure out what the hell happened to Mary. I mean, I guess she didn't go missing.
You missed them.
I guess she didn't go missing, so she's probably back in my spot. I should have said it was Mary who's missing. That makes more sense.
Well,
I didn't. Yep.
you didn't. And now you get to have the fun consequences that come with that.
All right.
Rip.
Alright, so thus ends session 8 of Urban Shadows. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, sticking around, watching the stream, all that good stuff. Please follow us on social media. I have been terrible updating the Twitter, but Jelly has been awesome about updating the Facebook. But yeah, so follow us there or subscribe to us here whenever we go live, like we are live right now.
Yep.
Have a great week. We play Masks on Saturdays. We play Urban Shadows on every Tuesday, pretty much. When the semester starts, schedules might change a little bit, but for the next couple of weeks anyway, we will still keep to our schedule. And we can't wait for you guys to join us again. Bye!
Bye.